Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. I'm pleased to bring these videos again to you. Uh, Welcome to our weekly Forex forecast for September the 14th to the 18th. It's a joy to know that our analysis for last week was quite profitable. Uh, Most of the pairs were basically spotting, and we are still heading to take some new profits in the market this new week. The views I'm going to put out here in this video are just basically my opinion of what the market is going to do this new week, and it's not intended as an investment advice. Uh, for those that are new to this channel, I would like you to click the subscribe button and the bell notification just beside it. Um, Click the like button. It helps me to know how pleasurable you find these videos. Uh, Without further ado, we'll be going straight to what the market is set to do this week. And on my radar, I'm looking at the pound dollar pair. And this pair was basically, it gave quite a huge sell off just after we tested the highs at the 1.3483 area. And we had a huge sell off for this past week. So, what are we expecting price to do this week? Last week, I was even expecting uh, basically a sell off to 1.31, and based on what price action did on a daily basis, like I usually say, look at it on a daily basis. We just don't look at it on the weekly. The weekly gives us an overview of what the market is going to do, and we look at it as it unfolds on a daily basis, and give us um, uh, heads up knowledge that it was going to go bearish, and it came by the day. And what am I expecting? What do we look forward to see the market do this week? Now, based on what we have, I'm looking at the weekly time frame for the pound dollar pair, and we've had a huge sell-off. Basically, based on price action, one should expect a retracement. So I'll be looking forward to seeing a retracement back into uh, these lows. Let's say I'm looking for to a 38% to a 50% retracement of this whole move. 38% retracement will bring us up to 1.2954 thereabout, and 50% retracement will take us way up into the zone about the 1.2995 or within that range, or 30 within that range. So basically, what do you look out for the market? Let's zoom in, look at the daily, so we can spot areas we can take our entries from. Now we've seen this well, I call it a spinning top, somewhat, it's not as small as a doji, but it has formed at a key level, at a key support level. And Friday's candle was just giving us basically an outlook that the momentum to the downside has reduced. So I'll be looking forward to seeing either a bearish engulfing candle on a daily, uh, or if we have a bearish engulfing on daily, then we look forward to really going up high for the week. But you to still stay profitable, let's still look if we can take some profits on Monday. So basically what we have here, we're already seeing markets slowing down around here. Now, so what we're looking for is that if we have a break and close above the highs here at 1.283 area, 1.2825. So if you see that break and close above this, I'll look forward to going higher. Up we would go. So basically I'm looking for that 38% to 50% retracement We can use um, entry strategies to get into that, but we'll be looking forward to that retracement first. Before that would be That's what I see for this week. Basically, what markets we're expecting is just that retracement first. If we then we look forward to seeing any um, reversals or what market reaction, price reaction around these levels at the 1.295 area. Look forward to seeing that those reactions around there. The next I'll be looking at is the pound Canadian dollar pair. And for this pair, let's do top down analysis. Look at the weekly. We had same huge sell-off. In my analysis for last week, I said I was looking forward to seeing price get to the 1.71 area, and price gave us such a huge sell-off. So for this pair, I'll also be looking forward to seeing that retracement into the next key level of resistance. No, support turn resistance, yes, because it's broken and closed below the 1.70 area. So it will most likely return to resistance for us. So we're looking forward to a retest of these highs at the level at 1.700 area. Could zoom in, looking at the daily. We also have the same type of candle formed at a key level. So we're looking forward to, we want to see any bullish close from this level, any bullish candle close around here. We now look forward to seeing momentum of price going up to the next key level of support on resistance at the 1.7000 handle. The next I'll be looking at is gold. Gold also gives us quite I won't say a huge sell-off per se, but we are quite bearish. We had some bullish moves and we had the bearish moves. I also look at price action from an Elliott wave point of view, and basically one can say this is an A, B, a C, D, and E, like a triangle. Of course, it looks like that here, forming a kind of wedge pattern around here. So what would I look forward to seeing price do on Monday? Let's look at the weekly. The weekly has given us something that looks like a spinning top within this range. I know we've been in this range for quite a while now. Let's look at the daily. Now, what I have on the daily, there's every tendency that price is going to go down to retest the 1.25 area. Is the tendency of price going down to retest this, because if we see price action moved into this zone, had this doji formed here, and the close of price is still below the low of the doji formed on Thursday. So I'll be looking forward to seeing more bearishness, at least to retest the 1925 area. Now, based on price action, if we have such bearish candle and that shows us high momentum to downside, sorry, we're looking forward to seeing the break of that region. That's the 1925 area. But for now, what I can see the market do is that rush to that area, because since we've been in this range, you see that move down to the 1925, 1926 area. So you could use your strategies to sell to this point, and we look out for the reaction of price around here. We could see price action break through it, because if we check, we'll be having lower highs to this area, into this zone. We'll be having prices retested, had made a lower high into this zone. We had another lower high, so we can the likelihood of breaking this, but we can't say that as something that's cast on stone. Nothing is so in Forex. We only have probabilities. So now we're looking for to see for sure that test of this zone. We could break it, but till price gets there, we can't say for now. So, but that's what I see the market do this new week. Next, I'll be looking at is the dollar Canadian dollar pair, and for this pair, we've had looking at the daily. Let's look at the weekly so we have a top-down analysis. Now, for this pair, we've seen the price get to this region at the 1.30 handle, and we've had a bullish engulfing white spot on after this huge sell-off. So what should I be looking for to see price do on Monday? I'll still be looking forward to seeing price go up to at least get to this one. We were almost there, but not quite. That's the 1.3275 area. So we are prices now prices at 1.3173. That's where we closed for this past week. So I'll be looking forward to getting a slight retest of this broken resistance that will be turning to support at the 1.3120 area, and we'll continue to the upside to test this key level at the 1.3275 area. We price action, well, it depends on what price does on a daily basis. We'll know if price will break through that. Let's look at the daily. Yeah, from what I have here, maybe just have this retest of the 1.3125 area, like I said, and go up to the upside. But basically, I believe if we don't have any double top at the 1.3275 area, we'll get as high as the 1.3380 area, and I expect price to react around here. This do some bit of sell-off around here. So for now, I think we'll still look forward to seeing that price move to the upside for USD Canadian dollar pair. The next I'll look at is the dollar yen pair. Dollar yen pair. For this pair, this is the weekly. Let's look at the weekly quickly. We've had, a bullish engulfing too after this price was moved somewhat in a range-like fashion. Yeah, almost a 100 pip range fashion. So basically, what am I looking at for to see price do on Monday? On the weekly, we're not so clear on this, but what we have here, this bullish engulfing at this zone, and we've had a hammer here. It's basically looking forward to seeing price do a slight retest and go higher. We'll get a clearer picture when we look at the daily. And for the daily, we've had, yes, a huge price broke through this, came and retested this like an A, B, C, D, E fashion. So I'll be looking forward to seeing more bullishness in the pound yen pair. That will take us, as I believe, as high as the 108.15 area, which is the next key level of resistance. Yeah, basically it's just seeing that move to the upside. We might have a retest of this and go higher. If we have a break and close below this, we'll look forward to going lower. But what I see price action do is looking forward to long moves on the on the dollar yen pair. The last I'll look out for today is the Euro USD. Euro USD pair. And I've also said that if you like me to look at any other currency pair apart from these major ones I look at on a weekly basis, you can just type in the comment box and I will follow up with you from there. Yeah, for this, I've looked at seeing price break through the 1.1735 area for us to come lower, but we've not had that yet. So we've seen price just range between the highs at the 1.20 area down to the 1.1750 area. That's where we've seen price range between. Now, what we have here, what do we expect price to do on Monday? Now, what I have here on my radar, I'm looking at the daily time frame already. Let's just look at the weekly to get a bird's eye view. On the weekly, what we have is a doji. So telling us market on the buyers and sellers are quite undecided for this week. And what we've seen here, we might still have some bearishness to retest this key level at 1.1735 area. We might still see bearishness, but let's look at the lower time frames. Now, for here, we're looking at a daily. Daily gives us an impression the price will go up to retest the upside. With the price action we have, uh, we've not had any clear direction yet, but I think we'll just see a retest of the highs at the 1.19 area. We could go beyond that, but I'll expect to see somewhat bit of reaction around here, these highs, for us to go low. Once we can't put in a new higher high, I think we'll still see price come down to retest this 1.1735 handle. That's what I can see the market do this week. Look at it on an hourly time frame. So what we see here is price still trying to make that move to the upside. If we have a double top here, a double top form here, I think then we'll look forward to seeing that move to the downside. But for this pair, we're not going to take any bias. We'll wait pending that break either above the highs it made at the 1.20 handle or a break below the 1.1735. That's when we can really take a bias, either a bearish bias or a bullish bias on the euro dollar pair. And with that said, that will be that for this week. We've had such great analysis on a daily basis, so you can, if you'd like to join me, that's what I do after making these videos. I still look at it on a daily basis for us to make informed views on a daily basis and take the profits as they come. So with that said, that'll be that for this week. I'll stay trade safely and have a strategy, and I'll see you in the next video.